Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you a strategy that's suitable both for beginners in trading and for experienced traders. I'll show you how to trade using this strategy, which entry points you should use, which ones you should skip, and basically how the whole strategy works. But before we get started with this video, I want to ask you to be active under the video. Like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. This really motivates me to make new videos for you. So I won't waste any more time and we'll get this video started for you. As you can see, the strategy consists of a moving average indicator and the vortex indicator. Now, let's break down exactly how to trade using this strategy. Look, it's all very simple and easy. We watch and wait for a crossover on the vortex indicator. For example, we see that a crossover happened, here it is, and the red line ended up above the green line. That's our first signal that we can open a sell trade. Then we look at where the price is at the moment of the crossover. The price was below the moving average, so that's our second signal that we can open a sell trade. In other words, we have two signals to open a sell trade. That's when the red line is above the green line and the price is below the moving average. So these are our two sell signals, and right away we can see a situation for a buy trade. Look, we see that the price was above the moving average and there was a crossover of the lines. The green line ended up above the red line. So here's the crossover. The green line is above the red line. We see that at that moment, the price was above the moving average. We got two signals indicating that we can open a buy trade. So it's all incredibly simple and easy. We watch, wait for the crossover, check where the price is at the moment of the crossover, and just open the trade. That's it. There's absolutely nothing complicated about it. Now, let me go ahead and show you another trade example right away. I recommend this strategy to all my students because, as I said, it's remarkably straightforward and simple. And sometimes, of course, you might have to spend a bit of time searching around to find the right situation to open a trade, but still, they actually occur quite frequently in the market. In other words, you can easily find them, just like now. Look, we had a crossover of the lives. The green line ended up above the red one. We see that at this moment, the price was above the moving average. We got two signals that we can open a buy trade. So as I said, there's nothing complicated about this. Cross over the lines, check the price, open the trade. That's it. There's absolutely nothing complicated about it. For market settings, you can use 30-second Japanese candlesticks and a 1-minute trade. And this trade closed successfully in profit. So basically, I showed you how this strategy works and how to use it. I won't go far from this currency pair and will immediately show you a situation you should skip when trading with this strategy. Well, first of all, you should skip movements like these. Look, when the lines are just tangled up with each other, you skip that. Plus, we also see that at the moment when the lines are intertwined like this, the price is within the moving average. So we can't even get a clear signal from the moving average. So that's the first thing you should skip. The second thing you should skip is a situation like this, when you see that there's one crossover after another. So here, in a short period of time, there was one crossover, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 crossovers. So skip situations like that too. Here are two situations you should avoid when trading with this strategy. That is, when the lines are intertwined and when there are very frequent crossovers. Basically, when the lines are weaving together, you should skip those too. So I've opened a sell trade. Look, we just had a crossover. The red line ended up above the green one. The price is below the moving average. We've got two signals to open a sell trade. So the first signal and then the second signal. That's it. We got two signals and opened a trade. And this trade also closed successfully in profit. Alright everyone, I've explained how to trade using this strategy, but you also need to configure your market environment correctly, because with the default settings, it'll only work on a very inconsistent basis. So guys, if you want to get the right market settings so that the price reacts to every movement like this and your chart doesn't look like a mess, then head over to the Telegram channel. There, I'll post the settings for this strategy. there will be a post like this about this video being released on the YouTube channel, and right below it, you'll find the settings for these two indicators. So go ahead and grab the settings. If you can't find them, message our mentor William and he'll provide them for you. You can also take a look at the detailed reviews from our students and partners about the comprehensive strategies we provide for them, the ones we teach, and many of our other tools like the trading bot, copy trading, mentorship, VIP channel, and a whole lot more besides those. So you can come in and read all of this here at your leisure. If you're interested, just message our mentor William as well, and he'll add you to this group so you can easily read the reviews from our students. There are even many of my students there who have left feedback about working with me and our company. You'll find the link to our Telegram channel in the description below the video or in the profile header of our YouTube channel. Go ahead, check it out, subscribe, and message our mentor William. Don't be shy. Here, I'm gonna open my buy trade because we had a crossover of the lines. The green line is now above the red one. The price is above the moving average. So we've got two signals to open the trade. To buy. And this particular trade actually earns me a profit. Here, I'll open a sell trade because the price is below the moving average. Here's the crossover and the red line is above the green one. This combination provides us with two distinct technical signals that we can use to initiate a new sell position. And this trade closed successfully. Plus, I want to remind you that you can get the settings in our Telegram channel. Go there, grab them, and trade with the right settings. If you can't find them, message our mentor William and he'll provide them for you. The link is in the description below the video or in the header of our YouTube channel profile. Here, I'll open my last buy trade for today. We had a crossover of the lines. The green line is now above the red one. The price is above the moving average. These indicators represent two distinct signals for initiating a new buy trade. And this trade closed successfully. Plus, is the last one for today. Well guys, that's it for now. I showed you how the strategy works. I showed you all the entry points, what you should skip, and what you should use. But I just want to add that it's better to open trades when there are crossovers like these, meaning when the lines diverge and then converge. So these are the best times to open trades. That's all for now. Get the signals in our Telegram channel, link in description. Leave comments and hit the like button. Let me know in the comments what you think about this strategy. Share your overall impressions of it. If you've traded with it, write your review about it. Overall, how do you feel about this strategy? What results did you get? That's all for now. Thank you all for watching. See y'all next time.